So starting off with punishers, I find this is an area that Negan excels in. He actually has a lot of really good strings that turn out to be faster than you would think. A lot of things come out of just 1-2 and 1-1, stuff like that, but he has a natural combo in 1-2-4. That whole thing is natural, which is kind of rare. Nothing else is. All the other options, 1-2-2 is not a natural combo. So for punishment terms, 1-2-4 is the one. And you'll find that it's actually very easy to throw out the 1-2, and if it made contact, just let the 4 go. So you don't take any risk of getting it ducked if you were slow to punish. That third hit is very confirmable. So that's his basic 10 frame jab punish. He has an 11 frame, which is 2-2. The whole string 2-2-2-2 is not a natural combo. You're only going to use these first two, which is still very good because it's plus on hit and forces them to crouch. This is an excellent option for an 11 frame if you know that it's just a little bit more than 10. 13, you get your knockdown. This is 1+2. Third, I have counter hit on, don't I? Yeah. 38 damage, and you get a knockdown and a wall splat from a 13. So that's pretty good. Decent range on it. What's weird is he swaps the bat hand if you look at it. His bat hand is always the right, but he throws it over to his left hand, swats you with the rear of the bat, and then the haymaker is his right hand. So it actually gives a little bit more range to his conventional left punches. So it's not as much range as you would want for like a death fist punch or anything, but pretty good. 14, he has quarter circle 1. He has a shank move that's actually a ton of damage. Damn it. Because you realize that is guaranteed. And so is that. They can't tech roll out of that as far as I've seen. Back roll, quick rise, none of that works. So you're getting 45, 48 damage off of 14. You will have to learn how to buffer a quarter circle in your block stun to be blocking and then let it go with that. Does take some getting used to, but not that bad. So that's a really good 14. This will reach death fists for the most part. That actually has a big ass hitbox on the end of it. Not cool. Not cool. And then that guaranteed follow-up. And at 15 frames, he has a launch. Down forward 2 is basically a generic launch. He can go into stance with it and do a lot of things if it gets blocked, but it's still unsafe. It's still minus 13 or 14 on block, but it is a basic launch punisher. As far as while standing punishes go, his while standing 4 is 11. 1, I did not look and see how much it is because I don't care. It's not very good. The 4 is more damage, and the 1 is not faster, so that might as well not even exist. 14 frames is while standing 3, 2. Also hit confirmable. Very hit confirmable, is really slow. You get the knockdown and everything. And then at 15, his while standing 2 is also the common speed. Get the combo off of that pretty easily. So he does have launches at 15, which is a good sign. And he's got a really strong 13. And even his 10s and 11s are good. His punishment all around is pretty good. So if you're going to play a defensive style and learn to take those mistakes away from opponents, they're going to stop doing that move that's 11, real quick. They're going to get tired of this. Because not only the damage, it's the putting you in charge with the force crouch and everything. They're going to stop making those mistakes. So that's what you ultimately want, is to change the opponent's play style. So punishment is pretty good for doing that in Negan's game.